Hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to Relevant Jukebox, and today we're going to talk about the latest album from Vegyn, Don't Follow Me Because I'm Lost Too. So this is the latest release from the electronic producer and label head Vegyn. So I guess you could call this a new album, or at least I'm going to call it an album. I also could be labeling it as a mixtape, I'm sure. But if you're taking a look at this thing, it's 2.5 hours long and 75 tracks. So on the surface, it does look like it's another one of those big hard drive dumps like his last one, Text While Driving If You Want to Meet God. However, this latest release is a lot more cohesive in comparison to the last one and seems a lot more purposeful. And this time around, there's also a fair share of collaborations. You have a handful of tracks with John Keck, also TN490, who is an artist I'm not too familiar with. Also, up-and-comer McGee shows up on a track, and the hyperpop PC music producer extraordinaire Danielle Harley shows up for a track as well. Now, if you have heard Vegyn's music before, this latest release over here isn't really anything new. I've actually become pretty enamored in the past couple years over his very curious and subdued approach to making electronic beats. Now, in the past, I've gotten a lot of whiffs of Aphex Twin in his music, and still probably is a big main driving influence, but it's a lot less obvious now. But similar to Richard, there's something about when a Vegyn track is on, I feel like I can tell that it's him that produced it. He's one of those few electronic producers that really can leave a pretty intense footprint that you can feel. And this is one of those albums where it's so big and it's so long that you could definitely just shuffle the track list or play it in order and you probably wouldn't notice the difference. And I actually think that's kind of cool. It's not really to say that this is a choppy flowing mixtape in any way. It actually feels just as cohesive if you were to shuffle this or play it in order, especially since I enjoy all of the sound palettes that he works within. A lot of it's very gentle, very calming, and he does have a knack for writing a lot of forlorn melodies that really tie these tracks together. I guess if there was one track I could pick out of this list here that I would suggest to start with, or I would say has more single potential than others, that would be Britney's New Baby with Danielle Harley. The melody that guides this track is just very, I don't even know how to describe it. It kind of like brings you right into the more vulnerable spots in your mind. Not in a bad way. If anything, it's more calming and gentle and soothing to me. And in my opinion, it does showcase the sound of Vegyn. But yeah, this is kind of like the perfect release for Vegyn overall. I do enjoy just kind of stepping into his world and putting this on in the background, driving to it. You could pretty much just toss it on whenever. And I enjoy that about music every once in a while. Like, not everything is gonna have to have this like crazy structure or emotional impact or like lyric to it that you're gonna have to connect to. I would love to see Vegyn collaborate more with other electronic artists in the future, and I would also love to see him show up on some sort of like hip-hop project. I think he has a really good sound for what's going on right now. But for now, I'm just really enjoying this little collection of tracks once again, even though I guess I could say it doesn't really feel like his full potential as an artist. It's just really enjoyable for what we got right now. And with that being said, I'm feeling an 8 over here on Don't Follow Me Because I'm Lost Too. So for all you collectors out there, Vegyn does run his own record label, Please Make It Ruin. So I have links down below to the Bandcamp where you can grab this on a limited cassette. And if you have listened to this new Vegyn project already, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and share, and if you want more content from me, hit that subscribe button. Peace.